It's payday. Payday. Pay. The what? No, this can't be right. Hey Siri, call Bob. What? Dude, I just got my paycheck. It's horrible. I'm literally going out of business. That's a little dramatic, don't you think? No, man, I'm serious. This truck is not making me any money. I'm just losing my pants over here. How many miles did you run this month? It's a 15-day pay statement, and I drove 5,400 miles. I'm telling you, I'm not just sitting around. I'm really working. Okay. And how much money do you have left over from your paycheck? $1,800, and I still have to make a truck payment. That means I'm in the negative. I'm paying to work. Yeah, that doesn't really sound good. How much money are you spending on fuel? $5,500 on fuel. $5,500 on 5,400 miles? Holy. Isn't that normal? No, you should be around 55 cents per mile. I mean 60 at most. What APU unit are you running? APU? I don't have an APU. I run this thing. What do you mean you don't have an APU? You're a long haul driver. What are you doing all night? Idling your truck? Yeah, isn't that what we all do? We all idle our truck. You know that costs like $4 an hour to idle your truck. So what's the big deal? How many nights are you spending on the road in a month? Probably like 25, 26 nights I spend on the road. Ouch, holy smokes, no wonder you're going broke. What? It's normal. Let me break this down for you, okay? If you're on the road for 25, 26 days out of the month, that means that you are idling your truck at least 10 hours a day. 10 hours a day, multiply that by 25, 26 days is at least $1,000. That's actually a little bit more than $1,000 a month that you're literally throwing out your chimney. Holy shit. Okay, so what should I do? How about you start with a battery or a diesel APU unit? Dude, that sounds expensive. Expensive? It's actually not. It's like less than $250 a month. Hold on, you're telling me that you have an APU unit? Of course I have an APU. What do you think? I got a sweet deal on a Carrier APU unit. I actually got it about 6 months ago. And best of all, the Canadian government, since they're so nice, they pay for half of it. They paid me $10,000 to install an APU unit. I just paid the difference. How in the world do you know all these things? I don't get it. Where do you get all this information from? Honestly, I follow this guy named Ronan. He seems to know his stuff, and you know, I love his content, so I get a lot of good information there. So, you like your APU? Honestly, man, what's there not to like? My truck is always warm, my truck is off, I'm saving money on fuel, and after 5 years of driving this baby, I can assure you that I'm gonna sell my truck for a lot more than you're gonna sell your truck. So what's there not to like? Oh, and one more thing. You know us guys living in Canada, it's freezing here. My engine block is always warm, and I never have a problem starting my truck. This APU is amazing. Oh wow, yeah, that sounds great, but I don't think I can afford to be down for a couple of weeks while they install this thing. I got mine installed in one day. I literally gave them my truck at 5, 6 p.m. and in the morning it was already ready. Where did I get it done? Oh, reefer sales. Yeah, they were awesome. So basically, you don't think I need to find a new job? Listen, it doesn't matter where you're gonna work, you're gonna lose a lot of money. You need to understand the core root of the problem, and that's that you're idling your truck. Listen, my truck is running at 7.5 miles per gallon, and I'm spending 56 cents a mile on fuel. That's it. You're over $1 a mile on fuel. There's something wrong with that truck. Tell me, by the way, how's Marie doing? Marie? She's okay, why? She hasn't left you yet making these kind of paychecks? What are you trying to say? What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that if I was your wife, I would have left your ass a long time ago, you bringing home these kind of paychecks. Come on.
Declined? Give me 1 second.
What, Marie? What is it?
Hi, honey. Any specific reason my credit card declined?
Marie, where are you? Can you cut back on the shopping a little bit?
Yeah, no, I can't. Is there any way you could maybe bring in some more money?
Marie, we're in a freaking recession, and I need to get an APU unit that's gonna save us and make us $1,000 a month, apparently, because I'm spending $1,000 a night in this truck.
Really? That's so exciting. And why don't you have it yet?
I'm working on it.
Okay, bye-bye. God, I should have listened to my mother. Why did I marry this guy?